so much. I don't know when the last time I was here was, but we've been in lockdown, you know. We were home. We had a record come out called Sunset Kids, and we did the record in California with Lucinda Williams, and then we did some in New York, and then we went on the tour of UK, and we were supposed to come over here, and then the whole world went to shit. And we went home. And I figured, you know, it'll just be a couple weeks, everything will be okay, and we'll get back to Paris and Sweden and finish the tour. 18 months later, what did I know? But when I was home, my manager, you know, he called up and he said, just so you know, you're going to be in the house for a while. I know you're very hyper. Sound like my dad. And I said, yeah, I'll be all right. We'll be back soon, you know, a couple vitamins, you know. And he said, no, you're going to be home. I said, oh, really? He goes, why don't you try a live stream?
Thanks for that.
And I said, really? A live stream? Not a golden shower? And I was against it. I said, you know what? I don't want to be some guy that's like moaning into his laptop in his living room, very emo. Oh. He called again the next week, and I said, okay, I'll try. So I stood up in my apartment, and I set up a little camera phone, iPhone or whatever crap corporate thing is, or chip in your head, and I tied it onto the stick with gaff tape, and I'm in my apartment, and I start to play songs and show movies and talk about books and records, and I finish the first couple songs, and there's silence. And then it hit me. I'm a fucking egomaniac narcissist. I need the... And it felt weird, you know, so I kept playing, you know, and I started doing it about a week or two later, and I realized that there were people watching around the world, and, you know, it was something to do, and I'm very grateful for everybody that tuned in. But as I was doing it, I started to feel the people. And it made me think of this movie, one of my favorite movies, a Wim Wenders film called Wings of Desire.
Yes.
About angels, right? In Berlin. And if anybody hasn't seen it, go see it. Get it on the box, on the Google box. But I'm watching that a lot, and I think about that movie when I'm doing my show. I felt like the American actor Peter Falk, Columbo. And he's talking to the angels, and he says, I can't see you guys, but I can feel that you're there. And that's how I felt the whole time. Anyway, this song is about taking a moment, getting off the gadgets, the phones, the computers, and taking a moment to feel and think and reflect on what matters in this fucking life. This is called Room 13. In the hall, I'm making up my own scene, hanging down in room 13. I pull down the blackout shade and watch the TV start to fade. Deadlocked on the lock in an unplugged digital car. Well, I slept some time in a hotel room, thinking about love. Then I walked away like those others do. Oh, it's not enough. The walls are paper thin, me when I'm coming home, and I'm falling somewhere in between what she says and what she means. It was something that was said before the phone went dead, like the sound of the falling rain and the rumble of the train. Well, I spent some time in a hotel room thinking about love, and I walked away like it was understood. Oh, when it's not enough. Derek Cruz on the guitar.